Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too?
Like what? You want my digits?
We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark?
Oh.
You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
Uh-huh. Sure. Oh, he's a ringleader, all right. A ringleader of a cult full of clones.
You're kidding.
Nope. I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th-generation ringleader. My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see.
Yeah, I know. The context of it being a circus ringleader is totally false, but the things he's saying definitely sounds like the things his cult would be up to. Sort of.
You lost your father, too, then?
Yep, Dio is Kokichi confirmed.
Yeah. Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light.
Now we know this is a lie.
Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me.
We know that's a lie because we know he snuck in here.
You still haven't heard
He
your
took the place
story,
of the old
Sigma.
lady.
Who are you?
Told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got in my car, this white gas started pouring out of everywhere.
Are you some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
The old lady isn't dead, then where did Dio's bracelet come from? We don't know if the old lady's dead or not. The fact that Dio is here pretty much tells me that the old lady is dead. Like, that's kind of the tell. Just because we haven't seen the body doesn't mean she's not dead. Somewhere.
What about Zero?
Do any of the people here look familiar to you?
Nope. They're all strangers. I can't really say for sure about Kay, because I haven't seen his face. I don't know where the old lady is. It's a mystery.
Just who is he anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
Huh.
It's nothing. Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
If it makes you feel better, sure.
Well, I know a little
Well, he
about
sure
him.
is someone you know. It just might be a bit mind-fucky considering he's you. Well, he looks like me. I don't know if he's me or not, but... God, then if he's me, then who am I?
I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know. She didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me.
I can see why.
What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of
I am
there.
he as you are, as you are he, as you are me, and we are all together. God.
Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
No, nothing in particular.
Sure.
Yeah, she's a real mystery, all right. I honestly know about as much as you do. So, basically nothing. I hadn't really realized it until I said it. I spent hours with Phi, yet I knew nothing about her except her name. And I only had her word that even that was the truth. Who was she really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. Phi, the one character we still don't know a damn thing about. This is true. What do we all have in common? I don't really think Zero Jr. would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
Where do you plan on going?
Alright, I'm off to the crew quarters now.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Alright, see you later, Dio. I don't think I really have any reason to be pissed at him or hate him this timeline yet. I don't know. He hasn't done anything to screw people over yet. Oh, what is this? Dio was a dick in the last two timelines.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I hadn't, you really think I would have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Well,
this
Schrodinger's cat.
A meowt?
Yout. Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that's happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. Doesn't really mean anything, though.
Okay.
That's weird. So what's the cat book about?
Oh, well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right? What?
Meowby? What?
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
He was always a dick.
Mark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
What do you mean?
The chick at the lounge with Clover and Temioji and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed. Yes, apparently there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028.
Right, we know this.
All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't it this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
31st, huh? So that'd be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse? What did that have to do with any of this? That freaking audio
about
file
the
we found in the other
infirmary,
timeline.
Did you find anything there?
Oh boy.
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing though. Dio and Luna didn't tell you? Okay.
No, what?
I got it right here. Just a second.
This is about Radical 6. Okay.
It seems a little hard to believe. Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. It's the first time I've ever even heard the term Radical 6. Alright, was that true, though? Was that really the first time I'd heard it? where and why?
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these...
Hello?
You guys!
Clover.
Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something happened?
You seem pretty happy about it. What?
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something. What did you find? It's horrible. It's really scary.
Yet she still has that smile on her face.
Oh, never mind. Just shut up and follow me.
Did we find the old woman?
You'll understand when you see it. It's right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
What? Next room. Pointed under the bed? Oh, it's the bomb! Oh! Oh, shit!
I think it's a bomb.
No way. Oh, fuck me.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Kaboom! There it goes. Of course, it was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. And it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody. No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be
Okay.
here in just a few seconds.
And on that sentence. Oh, this is a totally different issue than straight up suicide.
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives appeared.
There, you see?
We got that boom boom pow. Oh, no thanks. For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Five finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or a switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
Me and Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
Well, yeah, we looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there.
So we gave up on the lounge and came here. I can confirm that.
I mean, I would say, where the fuck did they get the bomb if not for the fact we already know who it was and how they got it? Wait, what? We do? So there's no dead lady on this timeline, but there are bombs. Why is this timeline so different? Yeah, this timeline is really, really different. The first two timelines, there were still similarities between them. This timeline is completely different.
I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed
Is this
back.
is this Dio's bomb? No, he had something different, I thought.
You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train... Clover!
Alice.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating
Oh,
myself,
like you trusted us,
but I'm
huh?
sure that's a bomb.
Oh, like you trusted us, huh? Ow! Fuck you.
And it's not just any kind of
Done
bomb.
with your bullshit, Alice.
It's an antimatter bomb.
It's a what?
Antimatter. Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Anaya, what now?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's annihilation?
Sounds like a really, really bad sitcom.
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah? Grandpa told me about it.
He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter. But I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
E equals MC squared, bitches.
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Elementary particles, huh? Guess we better get Jin over here.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles.
Is this real right now?
The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Huh.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
I didn't think antimatter was a real thing. Like, I didn't think it was something we could actually harness.
Oh. All
Shit,
right,
yes.
how about
Oh, boy.
this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together? Well, if there were
Gonna be a really bad joke right now.
quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby! Haha!
What? Is this kid for real right now?
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation.
Wait, excuse me?
It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
Yeah, that's the wee bit.
You followed it though, right?
He's had the talk.
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of a... just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared.
Okay, that's why people are saying E equals MC squared in the
The
chat.
mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
I don't want to.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
Whoa! 63 trillion joules?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
I was about to say!
What the... You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited.
Holy shit.
I
Is
think
my
I
brain
know
dead
what
yet?
kind
A little
of
bit.
bomb this is.
Might be calling it a stream in a minute.
It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
Micrograms now.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
Oh great, Luna's a genius too.
What does that mean?
Laura Bailey, you've abandoned me.
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb.
Okay, but if we need to get out of here then.
We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
Oh no. Oh god, it does, doesn't it?
If the bombs are numbered,
There could be a number 2 bomb or number 1 bomb out there, huh?
yes, there's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
I give up on life after hearing this. Me too. Join the club, Sync. Join the club.
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it. Somewhere.
You step forward and reach for the bomb.
No! Don't touch it!
Yeah, that might be a bad idea. You could set it
What
off.
the hell do you think you're doing?
You could do that prank where they skip a number so you look for it forever.
You got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Well, then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now, until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password.
Oh, really?
If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
So we just need to get this password.
Yes, that's right.
But there's no keyboard or anything on the bomb.
Look again. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here.
Okay, we need the input device.
Then we can enter the password.
Who would do something like this?
There's a bomb 7? What?
I have no idea. But we can figure out when they did it.
Oh, yeah?
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. After that, we've all been around here, our other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah.
So there's basically tons of time.
Anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma.
I was stuck in the room.
What were you doing?
Ha, well, I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. This does not look good, does it? I am so screwed. Why you guys give me that look? Stop it! You don't think I planted it, do you?
That.
Not out loud, you didn't. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
Oh, fuck me. That was, just I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. I'm gonna get lynched in a minute. Have I just screwed myself over? Slow collapse for Sigma! Sigma, you kind of stepped in it this time, buddy, didn't you? Oh, time to write off this timeline. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Temyoji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Game over, time to betray. There's someone else in here and they set up the...
Impossible. There's no
Why?
way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward. What?
When you say zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior, which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Oh, God. We didn't even establish that yet.
Okay.
Wow, guys. Love you, too.
Fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
What if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be.
Why?
Well, Zero Jr. said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
This is frustrating as all hell. Alice, Dio, Luna, Kay, Clover, Temyoji, Vi, or... It seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? No. Why would Zero Senior have gone through all the trouble of setting up a bomb? To make this game more exciting? Did it make it seem more dangerous? No. It didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior.
Oh no! This is bad. Press
What?
the buttons on your bracelet.
Oh, it's time, isn't it? Ha! We got 4 minutes. Oh, shit. Is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open.
Let's go.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
All right. Time to run. It is time to get the hell out of Dodge. None of you dicks even came close to measuring up to my... What? Oh. Oh. Damn it, bro boy. Oh boy. Alright, well that's it. Here's the doors. Well, they be open.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
So our options this time are,
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
Option A, Luna and I pair up with Clover to open the green door. Temyoji and Dio pair up with Alice to open the red door. Kay and Quark pair up with Phi to open the blue door. Or, Luna and I pair up with Phi to open the red door. Or, Luna and I pair up with Alice to open the blue door.
3 minutes remain until
Wow,
chromatic
the old woman is-
doors close.
Wait, I'm not reading that. Okay, how are we going to do
We need a
this?
system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide? The people who only have 1 BP.
Oh, so that would be me, you, and Temyoji.
No way. I refuse.
Well, that wouldn't. What would you suggest?
We'll be fair and take a vote.
So we'll just, like, raise our hands for the option we want?
Exactly.
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Tough. Pick something else.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore.
Yeah, of course. You think I'm easy pickings.
Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
So option B, then. I'd like to go with Phi. You good with that, Luna?
I'm sure. I really don't mind.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A.
You want to pair up with Alice? You're a strange duck.
How about you, Temyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
So 2 votes for A and 3 votes for B and C. Clover's vote doesn't decide this thing. We're gonna have to figure something else out.
Which one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C. Quark chose Ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Option C had won 4 votes.
10.
So we don't have a choice here, do we?
8, 7.
The doors are closing. Let's go!
Come on, Luna, hurry up.
Right.
So we don't even get to choose here. So hold on 1 second. So because we allied, we have to go through the blue door. Very interesting. Oh boy, this is a long route. Quark didn't collapse either. So many differences. Quark. Yeah, Quark would have collapsed now by this point, wouldn't he?
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
No choice on the betray path from the first door. Yeah, I'm stuck with Alice. I don't trust her one bit. There are 3 doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
There's a
Try
weird lever.
pulling it.
Did he always collapse by now? I thought we'd seen him collapse later on as well. Yes, we have seen him collapse later on as well. But this is the point where we would be able to find the treatment center. So, at least in the other timelines. So, he would have had his episode already. He would have had his episode while we were out going around at that point. Where we found the bomb, he would normally have done his thing.
What's with all this hostility?
I'm pretty sure. Right? I'm not crazy? I'm not remembering something wrong here? No. No, he would have, because this is the location for the third AB game.
Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Please
Of
don't
course
fight.
I am.
We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please. Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Go right
See
ahead,
if I
Laura
care.
Bailey. So we're going to the Botanical Garden, it looks like.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
All right, well, we have made it to a new location. Along that... Whoa! Look at this place. Holy shit, it's a tree! There's plants and everything. Well, it is a botanical garden, so we shouldn't be too surprised. Tell me someone managed to get outside.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, when the door said bee garden or something. What's a bee garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green. It's wonderful.
Kinda gotta agree with her.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. It's bionic? Oh, it does not stand for botanical? Oh. Bionic? Why would it be bionic? I don't know. You gotta love Horny Sigma here with the clickable options. Oh no.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Alright, let's get to it then. There we go. Time to seek another way out. Botanical Garden is redundant. I guess so. Alright, well then, on that note, that is going to be the end of the stream for today. So thanks all for watching. I'm kind of getting to the end of my ropes here. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. The next stream, the one tomorrow, will be delayed a little bit. I'll be on my way back from work when we would normally be starting. So we'll probably start sometime between 11:30 and 12, probably airing more towards 12 for the start time. Thanks all for coming. Thanks for the cheers, the subs, the follows. I will catch you guys in the next stream. Have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Musical Gamer signing off. See you guys next stream.